In what year did you guys start Ecom, and did you do it together straight away?
Yeah, we started around 2017 and we did not really see a huge success until around 2019, but again, it was not a very life-changing success.
It didn't end you guys up quitting.
We were close to abandon and just say goodbye to e-commerce.
This program was the last chance to e-commerce.
Was it like an eye-opener as well? Maybe new strategies you guys never seen before? How was it?
We started like first week of April, and I think like 2 weeks, maybe we were already in 1K or 2K per day.
What has been your best day?
I think it was this Sunday, 21.6, but with a profit of
30% profit.
We managed to help you guys do more in 3 months than in 7 years. It's crazy.
exactly.
Yeah.
You guys right now should focus on one thing, and that is
Alright people, welcome to another interview. Meanwhile, just take a look at this amazing backdrop behind me. You click this interview because we have Alex and Andre, two brothers from Spain. Well, what they've been able to achieve is very nice. They just crossed the 1 million euro mark. Also, they were in and out of ecom for like 8 years, not really doing it properly. And this was the first time they invested in a proper coaching, and everything transformed. All right, enjoy this interview.
Yes, people, welcome to another interview. This one is gonna be very nice. I'm here with Alex and Adrian, both of them, clients of mine. They've been in my program for some time, but right now they've really grown through a new level. So I'm very excited to dive in both of your story. So for the people who don't know you, can each of you introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Alex. I'm 31 years old, and basically I'm from Spain, and I've been into e-commerce like since 2017 or so.
Wow.
And we are working together with my brother in the e-commerce.
Yeah, I'm Adrian. I'm his brother. I'm 35. And we started working together around 2016 with some affiliate marketing websites that did not work at all. Then in 2017, we started with some dropshipping, for which we have some minor successes, but nothing really crazy. Then we have been always doing since then, but we didn't really see much success until around 2019 with one website.
Yeah.
But the thing is that it was a niche website where we only sold in winter, so we couldn't really scale it during the whole year. So it was just like side money, let's say.
Something funny is that both of us, we studied the same. We are like aeronautical engineers, and so we've like completely changed the way what we do now.
What is that about? What kind of engineers?
I like aerospace engineering.
Ah, wow.
And we work like in the sector, and we've always been working like in side projects, as we are like entrepreneurs since we were born, I think. And we've always wanted like to get like something else apart from our jobs, and then we found e-commerce.
Yeah, but what is crazy to me is that how long you guys already been in this online space, longer than me. 2017, 2016 is quite some time. So how did that start for you guys? Because of course you both studied aerospace engineer, but later down the line pivoted to wanting to start your own online business. So tell me.
I think like for my side, when I finished the degree, the final project was like creating a drone that I did myself, like a plane, like a drone, and I wanted to sell it online. It was like, I don't know why, but I wanted to sell it online. And then I started looking for how to create website, like WordPress, HTML. I didn't even know Shopify, and I was like, I don't know, I was like super interested in how to make money online. And I started like looking like a little bit into that. And then my brother,
when I started working, I felt that I needed more. I mean, it was like if it was already written. Like when you start working, it's like there is a ceiling. You cannot grow anything more than what your boss lets you grow. But instead, if you work for yourself, the ceiling is unlimited. You can accomplish whatever you want. So then, yeah, we started. Since we had like a similar mindset with my brother, we decided to start working together in those side projects related to internet until we found e-commerce, and then we decided to go all into with e-commerce. But yeah, we started around 2017, and I mean, we did not really see a huge success until around 2019. But again, it was not a very life-changing success.
Yeah.
In fact, if I were asked by somebody if I would recommend ecom before joining the program, I would never have recommend going to e-commerce dropshipping to anybody. You know what I mean? Because for my experience, we have been working so much time, putting so much energy, and recollecting so like not a lot of not a lot. So I wouldn't have recommended to anyone. But after having started the program and having experienced the program in itself, I mean, I would only recommend starting but it's really true.
Yeah.
I would only recommend starting e-commerce with your program.
Yeah, because honestly, I mean, our path like has been like super difficult. It is true that we've never been like 100% focused on e-commerce. We've tried like different projects related to online business, but maybe they have helped us in some particular things. But I mean, it is true that the big change has been since we joined the course like on February.
So, in what year did you guys start ecom, and did you do it together straight away?
Yeah, around 2017, it was 100% dropshipping.
Yeah, in 16 it
Wow.
was like affiliate marketing. It was a website that I remember the name. It was ladieswearing.com and it was like affiliate marketing stuff. And then in 17 we found the
In 2017 we started dropshipping sunglasses, and it worked like pretty well for our first product in Spain. We dropshipped and we did around 40K maybe in sales during the whole summer, something like that, no?
in sales.
In sales, of course. The margin maybe was around 20% or
Yeah, but
Something
we
like
did like a very big mistake, which was like buying stock.
Yeah.
We still have plenty of sunglasses.
If you want sunglasses, we have them.
But that's the rookie mistake, in the beginning. So many people make, but it's good that it didn't end you up or end you guys up quitting, because some people they quit when they have some stock and they are like it doesn't work, and then they just stop. They lose motivation.
Yeah, the thing was that we tried like other things. Maybe I tried them myself, and my brother also in his own. He also did other types of projects. But in the end, we did not like split from e-commerce. But we were close. We were close to abandon and just say goodbye to e-commerce. But in the end,
Yeah, in fact, this program was the last chance to e-commerce because I had a baby two years ago, and so I took like a sabbatical year from work, like in January of last year. So I said, okay, I saved some money, and I said, okay, let's give 2 years to ecom 100%, and if we don't make it up, I will go back to my regular job.
Wow.
And the last year, we we tried, but selling many things, ice baths, red light therapy devices, like a lot of things, but nothing worked. We kept up. We bought also a lot of inventory, which some of them we did not sell. And we decided we need to change. I mean, there is something we even though we had many experience, because as you said, since 2017 it's a lot of time, but we need to change. We need to do something different.
Wow.
And then my brother,
we finally see the YouTube channel on November, and at first we were kind of hesitating, like, we're not sure.
Another
But
scammer, maybe, no, because you see plenty of people on YouTube.
course.
You don't really. It's difficult to really trust somebody that you don't know. You know.
Yeah, 100%. Because before this time,
Yeah.
did you guys take on any coaching, mentorship courses?
We did some course. In fact, the first success, let's say, in 2019 was due to a course that we did. It was not really mentorship, but we had like some one-on-one support with email. So the guy told us, yeah, send us the products that you want to try, and I will tell you which ones you should go to. And then, yeah, he guided us, and then it was really a good, an initial success.
it was this one product store strategy,
Yeah.
which was focused like on one product store, which it started to work well. But the thing is that the product was seasonal, and it was hard to keep it like seasonal, and to keep it like non-seasonal. So we were only to sell in winter, and it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Even if we tried like many things, it wasn't enough to keep
Yeah.
living from e-commerce.
So how did it go when you guys stumbled across my YouTube channel, and maybe walk me through the like kind of the thought process, like were you guys already discussing, okay, maybe we need to invest here, it's all or nothing. How did it go, you know?
Yeah, I discovered the YouTube channel, and I sent your channel to my brother, and we started like watching the videos. And yeah, at first myself, I was even more hesitant because I don't know, I was more hesitant. My brother was okay. Maybe we need to do something different, because we've been like into this for some time, and it's not getting the results that we want to have. Even if we got some results, which were not bad, but they weren't enough for us. And in January, we almost finished the season of the seasonal store. The results were really bad, and we were like, okay, let's do this and like push the throttle like during 3 months. And if nothing happens, then we will need to look for a job.
So okay, how did it then go? You decided to end joining the coaching program. I've of course seen you guys' faces on many of the Q&A calls as well. You guys were very attendable, very responsive, right? But I know it wasn't easy in the beginning straight away, right? So maybe walk me through the beginning, and also kind of how was it for you guys? Was it like an eye-opener as well? Maybe new strategies you guys never seen before? How was it?
Yeah, because previous to joining the program, we had tested like a cash on deliver store in Spain, and we started to get like good results, like in the Facebook dashboard. But since it's cash on delivery, then there were a lot of issues because many of the orders weren't delivered. So in the end, it was like not working at all. Even though the Facebook ads showed you that you had many sales, after maybe 50% of the sales didn't work. So we decided, since we had invested in content and we had already some products, we decided to try the program with this website, which was in the Shapewear niche. And yeah, we started with this one, and it really did not work as we expected in the beginning. We tried like several countries,
Yeah.
and several angles. We sent it to some creators with different angles, marketing angles, but we did not manage to get it worked. And we were like at around minus 7K in marketing spend. And then we decided that maybe it was not the best.
Well, in total profit. Well, profit, no? Was 7K loss in everything? Like 7K in losses,
with the sales and with the marketing that we had spent, the profit loss, let's say, of this project was not good, was around minus 7.
Yeah, it was kind of tough, but we kept going on. We kept like working, we kept like applying the strategies that you teach us, And honestly, yeah, the strategies that they are like very, very easy to follow and like super effective, because it's like you copy and paste the method, and in the end you will get the results. I mean, if you keep working, if you keep having your mindset always positive, you will get the result. The thing is that you need some cash. It's not that with 100 euros you will get to where you want, but you need like as any investment, you need money in front, so you can well get where you want to get.
Test exactly, so you can test a lot of products, etc. So yeah, when was really a moment that you guys started catching momentum and things started to get better, and maybe the revenue was growing? Maybe can you guys just walk me through, like, when was maybe the first 1K day, first 2K day, so on and so forth?
Yeah, there was a moment that during this branded store that we were at loss like every day, we started testing a little bit more as a general store inside this branded store, and then we found like 2-3 products that they were in the same niche, and then we see that we got some sales, and we weren't that profitable, but we saw something there. We saw, okay, if with this semi-general branded store we have sales from these products, maybe we create like a very specific niche website branded store with these products, maybe the conversion will increase. Then we decided to create the store with around, I don't know, 10 products or so for the same niche, and it was really, really fast. Like we started like first week of April, and I think like in 2 weeks maybe we were already in 1K or 2K per day. But the crazy month was in June and July, and this month it's going well. April and May was more kind of testing what products were working in the store, and to know better our audience, and then June, July was like more profitable, let's say.
So can you repeat that part of June and July? I didn't get that.
Yeah, I mean that April and May was more like testing the products that we had in the same niche, and then June and July were like crazy. We started like with user generated content. And this basically helped us like a lot, increasing the revenue. We also had like a small issue with our pixel. Then we were able to solve this, and yes, that's when things started like to go like really, really well, and the profits went better.
Because what kind of numbers were you able to do in June and July?
June was around a little bit more than 300k euros, maybe 340 or so, right? Do you remember?
The 311, I think.
Yeah.
But with a good profit, it was over 20%.
Yeah.
The profit was really good.
Yeah.
And then July, we did a little bit more of sales, but the profit was less. Was around
13%. Yeah, the thing with July was that we didn't have new content, new videos, and the conversions like they decreased, like the performance decreased.
Yeah, because we had some problems with our supplier that for our bestseller started to ship from another supplier which had the sizes different. So then they shipped the product with the sizes different to our influencers. So the influencers, the content, the user generated content, the guys who generate our content received the bad sizes. So that really delayed all the content for July. And because if they had received the products by July, I think that the profit would have been similar as in June, because now we are starting to get back the profits.
Yeah, now with more content.
So in what month did you guys start with us in the program?
It was February, after Chinese New Year.
Oh yeah. And
So
what
it
what
was
what kind of numbers were you doing in February? With nothing, right?
nothing, not really. No, honestly, not really. We started with this branded store in your program, and we did like in 1 month and a half we lost like 7K, and it was, yeah, and then we found this new type of
So
products.
so I said it's already crazy, of course, that you guys in 6 months or so from zero go to like 300 to 400K a month, which is very nice. But yeah, what I want to dive into, because I think the people watching or listening want to know, like you guys switched from like doing more a branded concept to more a general dropshipping concept and strategy, right? Or was it just a product switch?
In fact, it was like moment. It was like temporary, because with the Shapewear branded store, we didn't find success. So we said, if we want to make the most out of the coaching, since it was the coaching was running out, we said, let's try to change the approach and go to general dropshipping, which is more proven, because it's just copy and paste the system, and the results are really guaranteed. It's easier to get results with general dropshipping. So we started to test like many products within the clothing niche, because we had the branded shapewear niche through which we were testing the products. And then, but at the same time, when we were doing product research, we were always looking for brands that we could replicate. So
Yeah.
yeah, during the product research, we find like some brands. This is interesting because we find this is in fact, the process is really easy. This is one of the main things that we learned through the coaching, which has been life changing. But this is the simple process. So we find some brands that were selling in Europe and were selling in English, with the content in English, the website in English, everything in English, ads in English. And through the Facebook ad library, you can see what is the delivery, the ad delivery, the reach that those ads are getting in Europe. So then, if you see that in some Europe countries, these American brands are having a lot of reach, that means that they are selling a lot in those countries. So then you say, okay, let's just take the country that they are having most exposure, their ads, and just replicate the content in the native language and launch it with native ads. And that was like when we started to see the success. And then we from there it's history. Let's say.
It's crazy. Which market right now you sell mostly in?
Yeah, in fact, for the market, we prefer not to say it at this time, but we prefer to share how we choose the market. So in fact, we chose the market according to the sales that we were getting, that we were seeing from the competitor in the Facebook ad library. So we saw which was the country that they were having more like reach their ads, and we just go to this country. And now we are doing the same with the other countries that they were selling most. So we are starting to enter into new countries that the competition was having also a lot of reach, and it's working really well. So this is the process. It's really simple.
That's great. Yeah. So how did you guys is life also right now change maybe over the past 2 months? Because I think you guys are right now doing like numbers that you were chasing maybe for multiple years, right? Because you guys now been in the online game for what is it, 7 years almost, and then right now to make it happen shows a lot of determination, right?
Yeah. Well, now I think our lives they haven't changed, because we are still like super focused. We know what we need to do. We don't want like to do like spend crazy the money and do like many stuffs at the moment, because we want to keep this brand stable, to create something stable for the long term. not just spending all the profits, but reinvest the profits into maybe buying stock, creating buying stock with logo, and creating something different, something like what you have achieved with Icon, which is like crazy. Like every time I see like your stories, like last week I think I saw like one of your stories that you showed the new active wear clothes like with the labels, tags, and like it was like, oh shit, this is like super cool. I mean, this would like motivate us like a lot, like seeing like having here our own clothes with our own labels and logos and showing them here like, okay, this is something that we have built. This would be like awesome.
Yeah, but it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time, you know. For you guys have your own brand,
Yeah,
killing
the
it.
thing is
But
that
you don't want
since
to
we've
go
been
too
like,
fast, you know. Like you
yeah,
guys have grinded for a while, and right now you have something that works. This so don't completely go change 180 degrees. Like keep building right now on what's working for you.
yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, since we've been like so many years like working and it has been super hard. We are still like a little bit how would you say, like it's well we like we don't believe we have achieved this, at least
Yeah.
myself. It's like I'm still like as I was like 6 months ago or so.
Yeah. And in the beginning, you're also a bit feared to lose it, maybe, because that's what I had in the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly, I like every day like seeing like the profit, like
Yeah.
what the fuck. I mean, I want this like to keep stable, not
yeah,
maybe not grow, like but keep it stable. It is nice now.
yeah. But that's also you guys have to change your way of thinking with that. Like you guys right now are worth that kind of revenue or profit you are doing, and now think, okay, we're gonna chase more, you know, because yeah, one of the things that got me far away is just thinking big and thinking I deserve more. So you guys should also think, okay, 400K a month is nice, but we need to go to 750. We need to go to 1 million, you know? And it can seem like
Yeah,
such a big goal because that's what I had, but you just need to visualize it of you guys doing it and then it will happen.
yeah, that's true. The thing is that we have like a dilemma because you can grow like what we have now, which it is not like a brand. You can grow like, okay, buy more UGC, scale it like as far as you can, but maybe you have like we have like the other path, like you can scale maybe not that fast, but a little bit slower, but buying stock, creating the brand, building these
So
customers.
if you want to hear my honest opinion is go for
Yeah,
option one. Option one, look,
yeah,
don't buy stock. And with stock, I mean, don't buy stock and ship it to a fulfillment, for example, or a warehouse in Europe or United States or whatever. You can buy a small portion of stock, but then still fulfill it from China. But
yeah,
you guys right now should focus on one thing, and that is growth. Growth above everything, you know, and worry about like because the brand will grow itself. The brand will grow with you getting more customers, you know, more customers. Focus on testing more creatives, more content, make everything look as if it's a brand that's been out here already for years. But get this belief out of your head that you need inventory to have a brand, you know, because you don't need inventory to say that it's a brand. I have people in my network that have not purchased like stock once, and they do 8 million a month with their brand, and they can exit their brand as well, but they fulfill everything from China, right? So
without even the logos, like without even the
or
logo or the
yeah,
labels.
or labels. You can do it with labels, bro. It's very easy for a manufacturer to attach labels. It's very easy to get custom packaging, even to get logos on the products is pretty simple. So but I would suggest not to ship it or to not. I would suggest not buying large quantities of inventory and then shipping it to your local warehouse. And also for other reasons, like also tax benefits,
Yeah.
the how rapid you can scale, the costs it saves, and of course we can dive later into this as well during the coaching. But take it from my experience, because we right now are doubling down even more on shipping from China. We still have our warehouse as well in the Netherlands, but going forward, my plan is actually to ship a large part from China, because you can deliver very quick as well in the United States, Canada, Australia. So, yeah.
Yeah, with a 3PL and with the products with the logos, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, very good, good stuff, guys. So, right now, maybe for the next months or the rest of the year, what are you guys focused on? Because I know doing like 400K a month is new for you. I think you guys are, of course, feeling good about what you're doing, but you're hungry for more. So, what are you working on right now?
So the thing is that we have achieved those numbers with like around maybe 2 to 3 products in the front end. So creating ads for around 2 to 3 products. So now that we are starting to build the UGCs, the creators, that we have more creators, then we can send more products to them, and then change the products to more like September, October seasonal products,
Yeah,
which we
that's
have
good.
already a list of products that we want to test for the new season. And since the creators already know us, we are more focused on creating the scripts for the new products so that we can send to the creators. And then I think my goal is to get to the 1 million month, and I think that we can do it because we have
Yeah.
several countries now, several markets, and I think we can do it by the end of the year. That's the goal.
Bro, you have to go for it, man. Because even though it seems like a big goal, why not? You guys are basically halfway there already. So it's not a huge jump.
Yeah.
So what I also want to ask is, how was the program for you guys? How was the coaching? How was it to have like someone you could always speak to in terms of a coach, the Q&A calls, the course itself? How was it?
I mean, I would give like a 10 out of 10 or even more, because I mean, we've been like many years working in e-commerce and we haven't had like such a success until we joined the course. And what it has been like the best for me, for myself, it's like the part of the mindset that attending to the calls daily, having having questions to the coaches, and also seeing that other people, they get to the numbers that you want to get, and seeing you like giving like all these answers with all the inspiration. It helped us like my mindset like in a whole, like in a really another level. So
Yeah. I see it as well.
Exposure.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, as my brother was telling, the exposure that you see the results real from other people that you are like interacting with. It's not just some random guy from YouTube who shows you some screenshots, but it's real. And also there is not only one coach, but there are many coaches. So there is like a huge community who are doing like huge numbers, and you say, wow, if they are doing this, I mean, I need to do this as well.
And it's for real. It's like real people. It's not like random people on YouTube talking about maybe a dashboard that they were able to get like 2 or 3 years ago. But it's like present sales, present results. I mean, it's like crazy. I mean, your mindset, it's like, it gets like to another level. Yeah.
And I think
also the contacts.
The network, the solutions, right?
The network, the solutions, for everything that we had like a need. I mean, because at every level that you are, you need different things. But since you are at, let's say, at a lot of levels above everyone, you have solutions for almost everyone, because that's the thing,
and that's also what makes our coaching different. We are doing it ourselves, and you, of course, guys know many of the coaches. They're also running their own e-com stores, so they can share directly what is working or what is not working, or where you have to watch out for, like proper guidance. And besides that, we take it way more personal, I think, than other coaching programs or mentorships. I don't know, but it's personal. You guys know, we see your faces often. We talk to you on a daily basis when it comes to the coaching. So, and how was were the strategies and all? Like, was it all clear for you guys? How was that when you guys were like going through the course, perhaps with the guidance of the coach?
Yeah, the strategy was super clear. I mean, it was just basically like a copy paste, and you could like implement some stuff that you may want, but I mean, it was all like copy paste, and some things that we didn't even know. Like the killing strategy for me was like, oh shit, like this would have like made us save a lot of money and like being able to find like a winner product like even sooner without spending like a lot of money. Yeah, it's like like everything, like since from the product research method, which we didn't even know the strategy, from the killing strategy until the scaling strategy. So it's like every step
Yeah.
of the game. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, everything is super clear. You have like the course in itself, which is good because it's like super effective. It's not super extensive, so you can do it like in a pretty short time, but it's really effective. So then you have like the primary tools, and then when you have the coaching, the coaching calls, then you get deep down with within your personal case with what you are working on, and then he gives you input. And in the end, it's just a matter of time to get the results, but the results, I mean, they will come because it's a proven method.
I want to know as well, how was it for you guys when those results came in? Like you guys went to 5K days, 10K days. How was that?
It was really exciting, but it was like every day was like, I mean, maybe this is the last day. Let's check tomorrow if we are already at a loss. But yeah, it was like this sensation of this feeling of, okay,
Fear of
maybe
loss.
today was a lucky day. Let's see tomorrow.
Yeah.
But now, since June, I think that since June, we have not done less than 1K. Yeah, maybe
We were in negative, like
we were never
we were
negative, but I mean that the last day maybe it was 800 euros in profit since
Okay.
June, at least,
yeah,
no?
since June.
Since
Yeah.
June.
And what has
Yeah,
been your
so it's
best
pretty
day?
much- I think it was this Sunday,
21.
20, yeah, almost 22, 21.6, but with a profit of more than 6.
30% profit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
30% profit.
So about 6,000 euros in net profit, right, in a day?
Yeah, more than
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I mean, this is crazy. I mean, honestly, like, I mean, we are talking like, okay, if it's like if
That's
it
a
was
salary.
normal.
That's a
Yeah.
salary in a day, yeah. A big salary.
Exactly.
I mean, it's
Not the Spanish
salary.
salary. That's definitely not
No,
the Spanish salary.
no, honestly, no. I mean, yeah, come on, like we've been like so many years working on this, and it took us like 7 years for like 7 years, and I mean it has been hard, but I mean it has been worth it. And yes, and now it's like it's like crazy. I mean the
Crazy.
the program, it's like I mean it's like
Life-changing.
it even doesn't make sense, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's amazing to hear, and I just love to see it, because I've seen your guys' faces a lot, and I know how much time and effort you've put in. So then to right now see you guys with the rewards like this is also amazing feeling for me, So yeah, what I want to end it on is maybe I think you guys can share also some good advice for people who are starting out or who've been doing it maybe already for half a year or a year, and maybe it's not working, or maybe they have not even invested maybe in themselves or in a course. Like, give some advice for maybe people who are maybe like struggling a bit, or just at the beginning of their journey.
For me, I mean, I would give like many advices, but the one the most important one, it's like keep your mindset always positive, no matter the results, no matter the years you are working on e-commerce. Because for us, it has taken like 7 years, seven years, not 7 months or 1 week, like
crazy.
7 years. I mean, and we've been able to do these numbers because of the mindset, like the positive mindset. To even if we were losing money, we kept working. I mean, we kept having our mindset like positive. We were like, okay, let's continue. But you need to work like a lot. Like you need to work always, like daily, and work like a lot. Sacrifice yourself and having like a positive mindset.
Yeah, and be aware of the environment that you are exposed as well. Because, for example, in our case, like our mother is really negative, because she sees that we are spending a lot of time losing money. Like she says that we are like the losers, losers.
Yeah.
So sometimes you like to protect yourself, like horses when they put,
Be stubborn. Yeah, don't look at others.
Exactly.
Yeah. Be super stubborn.
Yes, exactly. And yeah, for my side, to reply to your question, if I were newbie, if I didn't have any experience, I mean, I would start like looking maybe some YouTube videos just to get familiar with the concept of what it is, the dropshipping, the e-commerce, the model in itself, maybe some months getting familiar. Then I would get a job, or if I'm already working, I would start to save some money. I would go to rent, maybe go to save as much money as I can, and maybe live with my parents for a year, save as much, and I would invest it in the program, because the program, I mean, you can do it yourself, but the program, you see, 7 years versus 3 months of the return of investment is like you can do it yourself, but you want to spend like the next.
We managed to help you guys do more in 3 months than in 7 years. It's crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine.
But you need to work like a lot and interiorize yourself that you really want it. Because if you don't really want it, I mean, you are not going to get to these numbers. So it's like, it's all about the mindset.
100%. So, both of you guys, Alex, Adrian, thank you for this interview, first of all, and second of all, of course, for making it happen in the program. It's I'm very happy to see it. Now that you guys are crushing it. So, all I can say is keep consistent, and I know from you guys that you will not get comfortable because you have sacrificed 7 years to get to this moment, right? So. Amazing to see, and thank you for your time as well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so everyone, big thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a subscribe for both of these guys. Leave a comment as well. They've been on the grind and now made it happen. So that's it. All right, see you guys. Ciao, ciao.